Well, welcome everyone to Project. Wow, this barely started. Welcome everyone to Project Aegis Mission 3.1, a D&D Cyberpunk one-shot series. I'm your video master Ika, and I will be your dungeon master, for lack of a better word. If you wish to catch up with our campaigns, we have our latest VODs currently available on our YouTube channel, and you can find the link below. Also, if you are subscribed to the guild here on Twitch, you can see the VODs right here as soon as we finish a session. So if you don't want to wait, why don't you give it a try? Well, as for announcements, firstly, we reached the end of New Game Master Month. This was a hell of a ride, and I want to thank every guest that joined us during this month. It was amazing. We've met so many cool people, and well, we will see. Also, this week, we return with another episode of World of Warcraft Sands of Time, a Guild original West Marches campaign set in, you guessed it, in a World of Warcraft universe, and using the Legends in the Mist system. It's going to be Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. GMT. On Thursday, as per usual, we return to Varovia. And this Friday, we will premiere our new campaign, Syndicate 6. Welcoming back our Daggerheart game. We will have back our game master Alexi. I'll return as a player. We will have Eddie. We will have Wolf, Jay, and we will welcome back to the screen our Lord Keeper Joe and Tsubaki, the artist from our Reading Clips short campaign. We cannot wait to show you what we have been brewing behind the scenes. The kitchen has been full. On not so great news, I have been allowed to share this here with you guys. Unfortunately, this week has been chaos, to say the least. For those unaware, my work list got damaged, and it's a minimum of 500 euros in repair, just to get the information back. But worst of it, my camera, SD cards, and batteries got stolen from my car this week. So, to help with the costs, I have my emergency pricings up for video editing work. So, if you wish to help out while getting some of your projects done, feel free to DM me. And also, we will have my Ko-Fi pinned in chat if you also wish to help in any way. So I can also continue to do stuff here for the guild. But let's just go back to our game and let's go back to good things. This is our daily reminder. You can submit your artwork in the guild's Discord server to be featured in our gallery that you can see during the breaks of every stream. Important reminder, no AI art will be featured. We do not condone it. We don't want it here. Don't forget, you can listen to this game and all other games on our Spotify and on your favorite streaming platform anywhere, link down below. But let's meet the party. And this is the moment you all been waiting for. Welcome to Aethercity, agents.
Hola, agents. Some of you already know me, but the ones hearing my voice for the first time, I'm Agent 05 Cybernova. Something is wrong. Over the past weeks, there's been barely any movement from Empire. Things were quiet. Too quiet. Yesterday, Marevik found something in the system, but not even she can decipher it. It might be... whatever it is, it ain't good news. I need you to come to the headquarters so we can assemble a plan with Stonewall, and we spoke with some of our allies. The Emperor seems to be 2 steps ahead, but we need to act before anyone else gets hurt. Come, quick, por favor. Cybernova, over.
Hi, everyone. And before we say anything. Huge shout out to Bio, our meta in Curse Strath. She provided the voice to this audio right here that you just heard. So, welcome everyone. Sorry we were a bit late, by the way. It's good to be back. It's good to have you all back. And because of that, let's give a quick introduction to everyone. And I'm going to start with our previous players because we have some returning faces. And I will start with Barbs. Welcome back.
Hello. Glad to be back for another Aegis mission, a third one. Let's see what the Empire has in store for us, the big bad guys.
We will see. Next up, Annie.
Hi, it's me, Annie, and I'm playing dice again. I don't know what the Empire is on about. I just know I am following everyone and helping out, and if I need to bonk someone's head, I will.
That's how we like it. And the last surviving member of the previous party, Leonor. Welcome back.
Hey, good to be back.
And now we also have new faces, and we will start with Gonzalo. Welcome to the guild.
Hi everyone. Yeah, you can blame me for the delay. It's my first time. Streaming while playing D&D, so I'm excited to see what comes my way. Let's say, and I hope everyone likes the character.
I'm sure we will. I'm excited to see everyone's characters. And we have. You just can't get enough of me, can't you? Hello, Wolf.
Why, hello there, Ekin.
How are you? Welcome to Aegis.
I'm doing quite all right, thank you. Hi, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why. It's weird because I appear in so many of these on the weekly, and for some reason I'm really nervous for this one. But anyway, this is the closest thing I had to a cowboy hat in my wardrobe. So yeah, this is it. This is the cosplay I could muster. But yeah, I'm really nervous and excited for this one. We'll see how it goes.
And last but not least, a special guest straight from Danza Portuguesa. Welcome in, Michel Ventura.
Hi, everyone. Also nervous. Maybe the first time I'm playing while streaming D&D also. In a long time, at least. I think the last time was with Rolling Initiative, so let's have some fun.
And we were together. We played together.
Yeah.
Let's hope the outcome is better.
A little bit this time. Let's see.
Let's just hope so. So, to everyone, and to everyone in chat, welcome to Project Aegis. Welcome back to Aethercity. It's been over a month since the last mission. On that mission, the team was able to kill one of Underground's biggest crime lords, a man named Jade Dragon, and they were able to rescue the children of a crime family because, well, sometimes some crime lords are kind of needed to keep things more or less at bay. And after a successful mission, the party quietly disbanded. Pixie was given time off the team so she could focus on her own issues. Wildcard was sent to a special training program because of his recent discovery that he was actually an Ignatius. Paperbox went back to his old life. VHS also went back to his old life. And over time, Joaquin, now going as Noah, was also sent to a special investigation program because for some reason, whenever he changed his form, it would mess up his brain and he would forget suspect who he was. So most of the team was sent away so they would understand what was going on. With all of this, the only agent that remained was Dice, and after that mission, he was given a promotion. He was no longer just a recruit. He was now officially an agent, and he was working to be inserted in a future task force. As you walk into Aegis, the headquarters, you see this high-tech building. You see agents from all factions, you see scientists, you see hackers, you see inventors, you see magical creatures. Because that's the beauty of Aegis. You have the highest tech and magic working side by side. And as you walk through these corridors that you know so well, Dice, side by side with your lover Komodo, an agent from the main team, what's on your mind as you're being called to meet with the big boss Stonewall, but you don't know why?
So I'm turning to Komodo and talking a little bit about other missions that we have done, or like with other agents in the meantime, especially during this last month. And I'm just commenting like, Dice can't lie, because that's a lot of money. Dice never had so much money.
Mi amor, you know that this is like regular payment here at Aegis.
Yeah, but Dice was in the colonies. It's scary sometimes. I don't know what to do with money. Dice doesn't know how to do with money. Maybe he can pay dinner. Oh my god, after this mission I can take you out for dinner, right?
You can.
A very nice Mexican restaurant.
Fine, as you wish.
But
And how has been training with the team? I didn't want to ask yet because I know you have been busy. You want to take your time.
Dice is busy, but Dice always has time for Juan. Sorry, Komodo.
Yes, don't forget, we cannot give our real names here.
I would not. Dice would not. But Dice still, there's a lot of new people, and Dice is still learning all these weird names because people decide that weird names for agents is like normal. Like, why would you call someone a wall, stone wall? Like, the wall is already made of stone, so why stone wall? That's such a weird name.
You have any problem with my name? And
No,
you just
sir.
hear the big boss at the door looking at you. You see this man, probably almost 2 feet tall, extremely muscular, and half cyborg. You can see the parts of his body that were replaced with machinery and bionics. He has it all over his face. His hair is already kind of gray, a military haircut. He has a trimmed beard already, also with some gray hairs on it. But he looks like a bull. He's extremely well built. And he is just looking at you all with his eyes, with his arms crossed, and he nods you to walk inside and says, "It's a long story why I have this nickname, and I don't wish to change it. Kind of grown used to it. Dice."
Yes, sir. And for reference for everyone in the team, Dice is half orc. He wears a mask that is based on Dia de los Muertos, that it covers half of his face. He's like over 2 meters tall, although especially with this situation just now, he probably got like to 1.5 meters when Stonewall talked to him. He has kind of a grayish skin. However, if you take a look more closely at him, you can see some scars that do go down from under his mask. He does wear mostly leather and a turtleneck jumper, and also some leather trousers as well. You can tell it's more like biker-based clothes. And he's like, yes, sir. I'm going, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I will never question about your name again, sir. Sorry, God. Sorry, sir. And he's like walking as he like says this and almost hits his head against the top of the door because he's still too big for the doors and he keeps forgetting about that. Ouch.
Take a seat, Dice.
Yes.
Komodo. You stay, or do you have anything better to do? And he looks at him straight in the eyes, like, out. And Komodo understands the cue. And he turns to Stonewall. He salutes him. He says, yes, sir. And as he's going to leave, he says, bye, mi amor. I love you. Mwah. And leaves. As the doors close, the moment Komodo leaves, Stonewall walks close to you, Dice, and he asks you to take a seat. And he stands there next to you. And as he stands there, he says, do you know why I called you here?
No, sir. But is it something to bonk?
Actually, yes.
There's like a slight smile under the mask.
I have been talking with the other agents, and they have been impressed with your progress. So, congratulations. You are assigned as team leader for the next mission.
Leader, me, sir, leader, me, leader. Sir, I'm not... Okay, I'll do my best, sir. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. Thank you, sir.
This will be a test for you. The team will be composed of completely new people to Aegis. And because of that, you need to guide them on how we do things. Don't worry. I spoke with Cybernova. She's still going to be with you.
That's good. Dice has been doing his best to read more books, so Dice can be smarter, but Dice will do his best.
I know you will. Speaking of that, he grabs, he touches a earpiece, and he says, Agent Fox, join us. We are in the meeting room. He waits a bit, and when Agent Fox walks in, Minor, care to describe us what we see? You're muted.
The usual. Anyways, Fox is a slender, in his 30s young man. He's tall. He's about 180. He's tan. He has his hair slicked back. Looks very, how do you say, like very chic. But not in a good way, like in a sleazy way. Like he'll swindle all of your money. Yeah, trust me on this. He has green eyes, and he's carrying a case on his hand, a saxophone case. He's wearing a deep burgundy shirt with rolled up sleeves and some olive gray trousers, some sailing shoes as well. Hello.
Hello, Fox. Thank you for coming.
Hello.
I would
You're
like you to
welcome.
meet your fellow teammate. That's Agent Dice.
Hi, nice to meet you. And I already my hand up for a handshake.
I see. The pleasure is all yours.
Yes, pleasure is mine. Thank you. Dice is very happy to meet, and he almost like when he shakes his hand, he he's not very good at controlling his strength, so it kind of like hurts him a little bit.
You are very strong, yes.
Sorry. Yes, I am. Very sorry.
I'm Fox. It's good to meet you. We've never seen each other before, but I'm told you are good at your job. I'm good at mine, so I think we'll get along. I hope so. I steal things.
Steal is bad. Steal from bad people. If we need something stolen.
Oh, sure. I steal from bad people, of course.
Yes. He steals from bad people. You hear that, Stone Agent? Sir?
Boss to you. And
Boss!
yes, I heard. I know. That's why I recruited them.
Yes.
You know, sometimes it's good to have the people that were on the criminal side on our side. I think you could figure that out fairly quickly. In fact, he grabs the earpiece and he says, Wolf, come here. And after a while, as he waits, I ask, Wolf, what do they say?
All right, so I enter the room, and what you see is a human. He has green eyes as well. Is 185, 190, perhaps. Is a bit taller than Fox, but not much. He's dressed just like a Westerner cowboy. All right, so he has the hat, which is close to this, but a cowboy hat, in fact. He also has the poncho. He has 2 revolvers, and he has a rifle on his back, like it's strapped to his back. And he goes, "Howdy, boss. Howdy, fellas. Nice to meet you."
Hello, Wolf. Before Wolf can say anything else, he will turn to both of you and he will present him officially. Wolf comes from a faction that works with us, the Neo Frontiers. For this new mission, we thought that it was a good idea to bring someone already with some field experience to join you. So, Wolf, make yourself at home. Fox, Dice, don't scare the men. And he kind
Not
of
in the
steps
slightest.
away.
Both of you. I would never do such a thing.
He has a very funny accent.
What do you mean? You're the one with the accent.
Yes, Dice is
Well,
next.
to me, you both have accents, so
Oh well, we'll get along fine, boss. It's fine.
it's a pleasure to meet you. And Fox is going to extend his hand. Tell me something, Wolf. Are you wearing a watch?
A watch? I wouldn't say so, no.
So you have nothing on your wrists?
No, not really.
Okay.
There's nothing, and
Not
I'm wearing.
nothing.
Sorry, but I am wearing gloves.
You shake. Fox presents his hand. I hope we get along.
Oh, I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. And I shake his hand.
Stonewall is kind of in the back as all these introductions are happening, and he doesn't want to interrupt, so he grabs on the earpiece again and he says, Banshee, come over here. Over. And as you all talk, and as you all are getting to know each other, still with probably some more suspicious than anything, still with Dice being completely, I don't want to say overwhelmed by the
Oblivious.
situation, but I think you feel completely oblivious and a bit overwhelmed by all this. I will ask Musalu, introduce us your character.
Okay, so I walk in the room. You can see I'm a human, generally tall, 180, 185, around there. I have long brown hair, and I'm wearing all leather. Basically, I'm all brown, all black leather from bottom to top. If you are familiar with, perhaps rock bands or metal bands, you would see some familiarities with the makeup I wear on my face. Basically, some white smudges with some black eyeliner. And I walk in the room. I don't make a lot of eye contact. I just walk and shake my head like I'm here. I've arrived.
What was the name again, by the way? Just so I can write it down.
Banshee.
Banshee.
Okay.
Come here, boy. Join us. Good to see you finally.
So,
How are you doing?
been better.
The team has also noticed some of your progress, so that's why you're here. You're still a rookie. You're going to get your first official mission for us. He points at the three people over there, next to the table. You see Dice, that is someone that you recognize. You've seen Dice walking in the halls of Aegis before, especially holding hands with Komodo. It's kind of hard not to notice the agents of the main team. Oh no, not now, baby. But there's two new faces that you do not recognize. You see Fox, and you see Wolf. And Stonewall says, that's your team. The one with the mask is the team leader. Don't worry. You remember Cybernova, Agent 5, the girl, the Mexican Dampir?
Yeah.
She's going to be your team leader. Team supervisor.
Got it.
So don't worry. You will all be safe.
Yes, boss.
Just go and meet them. I'm still waiting on people. He walks away, and you are free to interact. The three of you, if you notice or not, there's someone else in the room.
Oh, that is very cool makeup.
Thank you. What's your name again?
I'm Dice, team leader, and I'm like ready to shake his hand.
And I take out my hand and I tell you, I hope you're lucky then.
I'm lucky. That's why my name is Dice.
I hope so. And I kind of go back to my place and kind of cross my arms. I stay near you guys, but I'm kind of like trying to stay in my place, basically.
Wow. What a team. Dream team. Makes the dreams come true. That's what it says.
She was it. How long does it take to put on all that in the morning?
I've got it around like 2 minutes. It used to take me a long time, but I just smudge it.
It shows. Sure.
Thanks.
It is a look. It is a look. Sure.
Howdy, partner.
I'm Fox.
Oh, I apologize, sir. I did not mean to be in your way. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm quite done. Do continue, cowboy.
All right. As I was saying, howdy. You do look mighty fine with that makeup of yours. You're a rookie, right?
Yeah, I am.
How long have you been here?
Not long. Couple months, years, I've lost count.
I see. Okay, welcome to the team.
Thank you. How about you? What's your background?
Oh, I've been everywhere, little boy. I've been everywhere. But I have 2 revolvers and I have 12 reasons not to like any of what happened in my back life, so I will not talk about it. But welcome to the team. And I will go back to my place.
I will just say something to Banshee. You don't need long to realize that he belongs to a faction.
Okay. Nice.
Especially because there aren't exactly many cowboys in either city. With this, accompanied by a face that Dice knows very well and remembers very well, someone else joins the room. The figure that accompanies this player, it's a tall man with tan skin, side shaven, his hair flicked back, black hair with some highlights in white, a very well trimmed beard, black beard with a small white goatee. And in your mind, Dice, you hear that deep, distorted voice from the abyss. It's good to see you again. As you walk and as you turn and you see, there is none other than Agent 20 of Aegis, Shadow. And he brings someone else. He brings to Stonewall a man that I will let Mitchell introduce.
Okay, then you guys see a tall, thin human with gray hair that goes to one side of his face. He has distant eyes. They're almost like hollow. And you can see he has chapped lips and deep age lines, as if he were older than he is. He's a young boy, 20 years old, something like that. And he's wearing robes that are black and silver. They're ceremonial robes that loosely cover his frame. They weren't made for him. That's particularly clear. And you see that he's kind of fragile looking, and with a smile that is permanently on his face. He goes to you all.
Okie dokie. Hi, everyone.
Stonewall was kind of caught a little bit off guard, and he turns to Shadow, and he turns to you, and he's like, "Oh gods! Oh, Gray, sorry. So good to see you again. Did you meet up with Kaya like I asked you?"
I forgot.
I can tell.
That.
How are you feeling
Sorry.
today? It's okay. You don't need to apologize.
Some days are a little bit more complicated than others, but it's fine. I'm fine, okay? Eh? How are you? Are you there? Are you good, not good?
I've been well. And he turns to Shadow, and Shadow says, "Well, boss, I spoke with Typhon, and according to him, it's better to let Gray go back to the missions. So,
Yeah.
since you want to send him to the field again, why not go with Dice? I spoke with Nova. I'll be there as well. So there's going to be an extra set of eyes to make sure that everyone returns home safely. Aren't you excited, Gray?"
It's going to be so much fun. Thank you for this opportunity, everyone. It has been a long time since I came from the church. Thank you all.
Don't worry. Boss, you know that Gray had a tough time, but look at him. Look at the strong boy.
I'm so strong.
He's brave. You're brave, aren't you?
Yes, every day I'm brave. No, I'm gray.
Courage.
Wait, no, I'm gray.
Right. Well, Stonewall, I will wait for Nova, if you don't mind. And Stonewall immediately like, you stay right here.
Okie dokie.
Great.
I'm just like waiting for Shadow, like
Hi. How are you?
Shadow.
Shadow, but the Shadow is behind Gray, so Gray doesn't see it. So
Yeah. Hello,
And
is he
Shadow just-
small? Like, how tall is he?
Gray, he's 1'7".
Jesus Christ, why is everyone so tall? Jesus.
Basically, he has a little bit of a hunchback, so
Okay, fair enough. You said it was Typon, his name? Or did you already say his name? What was his
Sorry?
agent name?
Gray.
Ah, great. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah. Hi. Hello. Hi, I'm Dice. I'm the leader. Team leader. Leader, help. Help. I will help everyone.
Hi, I'm Thomas. Gray. I'm Gray.
Thank you, Agent. And this is the rest of the team. And I point out to the 3 individuals that are definitely not super approachable.
Some people need
They are
more time
friendly.
to talk to others.
No, they are very friendly. Dice says they are You can trust me.
I trust you. I trust you, and I don't trust you at the same time. It's amazing.
Yes. Do you guys want to present yourselves?
I'm doing just fine right here. But hey,
Fine.
I'm like, my eyes are just like slowly moving to Stonewall with the kind of eyes that are like, help, 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 help.
And Stonewall has this face looking at you like, the number you try to call cannot receive it. It cannot be contacted at the moment.
I think he's
Fox
processing
will
what you
do.
said.
Yes.
Fox will do an elaborate bow. I am Fox.
Oh,
and he does the same bow also.
I'm Gray.
Aren't you too old to be doing missions?
I'm 20 years old. I'm not old. How old are you? If I'm old.
Forget it. Forget I said anything, actually.
You all need church.
And this, guys, this is how you kill a D&D party in 5 minutes or less.
He's young. Young. Is that everyone? Boss?
Sorry. No, there's not. I was actually in contact with the last member of the team. Well, how do I say this? Do you remember Pixies? Of course you remember Pixies.
Of course. I like Pixies a lot. Pixies is very nice and very kind.
Well, as you remember, Pixies sadly, due to personal reasons, she got some time off Aegis.
Yes, of course. I miss Pixies very much.
But
I send messages. I send messages and Pixies answer sometimes.
well, you know, sometimes it's always good to have someone like Pixies in your party. So, I'm bringing reinforcements. And as you hear this, the door opens. And what you see is actually a woman who seems to be in her late 40s, early 50s. She's medium high, maybe around 165 meters, and also with a medium build. She has long, wavy red hair and light green eyes. The most prominent detail about her is that the right side of her body, or what's visible of it, it's covered in burn marks. This includes her face, which is partially distorted. But she carries herself with confidence and calmness. And as she walks, she immediately greets Stonewall with a firm handshake and a confident smile. She's dressed formal, long dress, and a jacket covering her. Hello, Stuart. It's been a long time. And to this, Stonewall immediately freezes, and he's like, hello, Era. It's a pleasure to see you again. Sorry. Thank you for accepting my invitation with such a short notice, but for what the team needs right now, I require your services. Don't worry, we spoke about it on the phone. I brought the recruits for you. And she takes a step to the side, and Delilah, present yourself, please.
Okay. Delilah is a human woman. She's in her late 30s, early 40s. She has shoulder-length blonde hair and light brown eyes. She is wearing what seems like a police investigator type of outfit, like plain white shirt with the Kevlar vest underneath, a long black jacket, black pants, black boots, really simple. And she walks in like really focused. She's there to work, she's there to do a job, and she has her mindset to do what she has to do.
Pleasure to meet you, Delilah. Herda spoke to me about you. So, I know you'll be a good addition to the team. And Delilah, don't worry. I'll make sure that you get a good pay out of this.
The pay is whatever you deem necessary. I'll try to help as best as I can.
Etta chimes in for a little bit, and she says, just make sure that she comes home safely. I need my assistant. I know you took well care of Pixies, and I'm grateful to you for that. So I ask you to take well care of my girls. Now, Delilah, I will need to go. There's business I need to take care of. Remember your goals.
Yes, don't worry, Era.
And this is going to be great for you. See, you're going to leave you're going to leave Olympus for a bit. You're going to meet new people.
You see that, like, she starts showing a very forced smile. Yeah, meeting new people.
I will see you in a bit. Sorry, I just saw Mitchell's face.
I slowly get
And
close to her.
Anna leaves.
Yeah, I slowly get close to her, like, hello, Madam, Agent Miss Delilah. Dice. My name is Dice. I'm a feminist.
She just like shakes your hand. Just Delilah is fine. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard great things about you.
Great. And like his handshake, contrary to everyone else, is like more gentle. And he's like, Dice does his best. it's good to know you think people think highly of Dice. Dice will do its best as well.
Actually, Dice, I do have something I need to deliver you. Pixies asked me to give you something. What is the main weapon that you use?
It has been a month. Was it daggers? Well, she did cut the sausage with the dagger.
Put that on a t-shirt.
No, Dice, what's your weapon? What do you like to use?
My weapon. Oh, yes. My weapon is a hammer, actually, and I like take off these. How do I call it? Like a bastion kind of thing? I take it off and it automatically turns into a hammer. Like this is a weapon. It's very cool.
She's just going to reach out her hand and very gently she's going to, may I? It's a token of gratitude from Pixie.
And I let her touch it or whatever she wants to do it.
Okay, Miss Delilah is going to give you an infusion on your weapon. I'm going to tag it on Roll20. Where is the infusions? Here. Your weapon is now radiant. It will have a +1 to attack and damage rolls. You can use a bonus action to cause it to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light on another 30 feet. And it has 4 charges. As a reaction, after being hit by an attack, you can expend 1 charge and cause the attacker to be blinded unless it succeeds on a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so as she's putting the infusion on the weapon, I do notice a glow on it that is different from the usual kind of blue that he always has. And it's like this yellow, kind of almost a blessed white, yellowish coming out from it. And I feel like almost like this power is coming to me. I was like, wow, whoa, oh, so Dice is gonna be strong when he bonks.
Yes, essentially that's
Extra
it.
strong.
Yes.
Sick. And and the hammer turns back into the stick kind of part, and he puts it back on his back. Delilah is very kind, very similar to Pixies.
Similar is a very interesting word choice there, but yeah, sure.
It's okay. You are 2 different people. Dice understands. Dice appreciates.
Delilah is gonna nod and turn back, and everyone can see that this has been enough social interaction for the next week, if possible. And she's just hi, I'm Delilah. Pleasure to work with all of you.
Ox is going to very dramatically bow. Enchanté. Who is this bird of paradise in front of me? I'm Fox.
Excuse me?
At your service.
No need for all of that. Also, are you French? Is that French?
Oui.
Ah. Well, hello.
I was starting to worry that maybe we'd only be men, but I see now my worries were unfounded. My eyes have been rejuvenated. You and your employer are the 2 most beautiful creatures I've ever seen in my life.
Delilah's just staring at the wall behind Fox completely. I'm married.
Don't mind sharing.
Anyway, starts walking back. anyone else wants to say something while the DM recovers.
Let me just stop laughing.
Miss Delilah, do you want me to bonk him, like, not strongly, but for being like that?
No, Dice, there's no need. Leave the man be.
Okay.
Also, you're the team
understands.
leader. You don't have to ask me. You can, I mean, you make the decisions.
Yes. Sorry, I'm not used to being a leader. Yes. Fox, don't do that again, please. Thank you.
But why not? Fox is also a feminist. I love women.
Okay. Dice understands. Sorry, Dice misunderstood. Okay.
Well,
Feminist.
that
Just say this. I'm
was-
sorry. Oh, sorry, Wolf. I'm sorry, Wolf. Before you say anything, I just want to say this,
Go
okay?
ahead.
To anyone that is watching for the first time, Aegis, apparently this is a thing, okay? We might be like kind of chill, okay? We make jokes here and there and all. In Aegis, I don't know what happens. This derails way too quickly. Let's go proceed. Go on, Wolf. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine, God. Anyway, that was awkward. Pleasure to meet you, Delilah, and welcome to the team. We're not all like him.
Awkward for you. Not for me, that's for sure.
Are you not a feminist?
Oh, I am, but not in the same way, it seems.
Yes. He's also a feminist.
Sure. Pleasure to meet you as well, Wolf.
Welcome to the team.
She just like waves at Ben. She kind of like that same wavelength of introvertedness. Like he's in his corner. She's just like, hi, no, not gonna bother much. But then she goes to Gray like, hi, are you okay?
Hi, I'm always okay and not okay at the same time. And you?
I'm pretty fine. But how does that
Be
work? How
fine.
can you be? No, it's Delilah.
Oh, hi, Delilah.
Hi. How can you be okay and not okay at the same time? That's kind of a conundrum.
It's quantum. It can be and not be at the same time. Here, there, nowhere.
Ah. Okay.
If you want, one day you can go to church with me.
No, thank you.
Initiates only have to give everything they have at the start.
I think I'll pass anyway.
Material is something it's hard for everyone to give. I know, I understand. Hey, look at me now. I've never been so happy.
Yeah, that's good.
Boss. So what's the mission?
I'm just waiting on my daughter.
Oh.
Just. And he turns to Shadow. He points to his forehead, like connect. And you can understand that they are talking to each other. Just making sure that they don't that you don't hear them. And it takes a while until Shadow breaks the mind link that you know that they're doing and just chuckles and walks closer to you. I want everyone to roll me a perception check.
Okay.
First roll.
Tell me the results, please, out loud.
Could I
Mine was a
use
6.
my passive?
You can.
Okay, it's 19.
It's them. What are the other
24.
results, please, again?
Fox hold a 22.
22.
Delilah rolled
Damien.
a 9.
Banshee, what did you roll?
Let me. I just need to press the perception thing. It does automatically, right?
No. You just need to say it out loud, please, because of correct recording.
Oh, okay. I think I got a 7. I think that's it.
No, it's the first one.
Okay.
It's the first one? Okay, so it's 6.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
6. Wolf.
Thank you.
Mine was a 6.
Okay. So
Same sis.
to Fox, Dice, and Gray. As you wait for that last person to show up, you feel like there's energy around you, electricity. You hear the machines doing weird sounds, almost like static electricity. You can hear it clearly. And to Fox and Dice, at some point it feels like you're actually listening glitches coming from the monitors and from the computers in that meeting hall. And as that happens, the doors open up again. And a young girl, probably in her early 20s, short black hair with some pink and blue highlights, her hair caught in a messy bun, tan skin, fairly thin. Her eyes are curious. She has heterochromia. One eye is blue, the other one is kind of purplish. And she has like a heart tattoo on her cheek. Her uniform is in the colors of pink, red, and blue. And she has like this glove with a more cybernetic pattern to it. And she walks inside looking kind of serious, but as soon as she turns to you, Dice, you see the sweetest smile. And she's like, "Hola, Dice. It's good to see you again." It's
What's her name?
It's Nova. It's Cybernova.
No. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Miss Cybernova, hi, hello. And I get closer to her, like,
Please don't. Per favor, don't call me Miss. And she's going to pull you closer, and she will say, Did you get the message that I sent you?"
did I get the message that she sent? Would be
It was
the
the message that was passing at the beginning of the stream. A message
can
about
you-
the Emperor. Yes. I
Yeah,
will.
can you send me in text?
I will.
please?
Just a minute. It's too many texts that I have here.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, I am
I
the one
have-
that has a lot of stuff.
Sorry, guys, I have ADHD. I can't do just. It needs closed captions.
It's in the voice chat.
Thank
Actually,
you.
I'm sending it to the voice chat. If Oreo collaborates with me because she's on top of my
Help, Oreo. Help.
my keyboard. There you go. This was the message.
Thank you.
She'll
So
say,
I would be the only one who heard this.
yes,
As
because
in
you're the only
not
one from the you're the only one from the previous team that was
Okay.
under Cybernova's command. Listen, Dice, I'm sorry this message was sent in a rush, but something's happening. I don't know what's going on. I spoke with Stonewall about wanting to do a mission. He doesn't know the entirety of the details. But I think that this is the chance.
Dice
why I
follows
asked
is
him. That's why I asked him to make you the team leader. I trust you. So help me, and I will help you all.
Dice will do his best. Is Cybernova okay? And maybe I'm like taking a look and see if she's hurt somewhere or something.
She's not hurt, but you know her. She doesn't exactly need to rest that much, but she has like big high bags at this point over her eyes. You can feel like the past couple of days have been something else. But she just smiles weakly and she says, "It's been okay. Shadow has been helping me. So just let's just do this. Let's meet.
Dice
the
will
rest of
do
the
his
team.
best. Yes.
Why don't you introduce me since you're the team leader?" And she winks.
Okay. There are an odd bunch. I say this quietly, and like when you turn around, well,
Gray is saying
hi.
hi, and just that Cybernova is gonna be like, "I know Gray already, and I remember Banshee, so don't worry, it's fine."
Everyone, this is Agents. Not super serious. Agent, Miss Agent Cybernova. This is it, Miss Agent Cybernova. All of those things. She's very cool.
Howdy, ma'am.
Nova.
Nice to meet you.
Shante?
Hello.
Hello.
And she's going to help us.
I'm glad
a
to know
pleasure to
because
finally
we
meet
will
you.
need it seems.
Well, unlike the help you might be expecting, me and my partner, and she looks at Shadow over there, we will be the supervisors, which means we will not directly interfere with the mission. We will just make sure that we can guide you in case of need. I have worked with DICE before, and I have been the one taking care of the new teams that are being sent to the field. Delilah, you probably heard about me before. I work with Ada directly. I am the responsible for the child security services here at Aegis. Gray, it's good to have you back, and it's good to have you on the field. It's been a while. How are you, Karina? Do you feel okay?
Good and not good at the same time. Meh.
Well, I'm glad you're back on your feet and you're back to the field. And Banshee, we have seen your progress, so it's good to see you finally going on the field. Hope you're ready.
Yeah, I think
It's
this will
gonna
be
the
fun.
first time.
I think it will be
I
fun.
know it will. I know it will. I've seen your skills. You're resourceful. That's useful. Now, I don't know the other two. And she looks at Wolf and Fox.
These are Agent Fox and this is Agent Wolf.
Fox is going to bow again. Enchanté, mademoiselle. So
I don't understand what he says, but he says this to everyone.
A beautiful face.
He's a feminist, it's okay.
Well, Buenas,
Well,
Senor
I'm-
Fox.
I'm a cowboy and I don't shoot as many shots as you do, lad. Howdy, ma'am.
Don't worry, they're all blanks.
One was not
Howdy,
blank,
ma'am.
that was a bazooka.
I like you, Greg.
I like you and don't like you at the same time.
Keep it that way.
Good.
I'm just sending in the chat the Euroforge for Cybernova and Shadow, so you guys have a better visual. I forgot about the detail about Shadow while I was doing his description. He also has a trochromia. One of his eyes is blue, the other one is brown. And Cybernova is going to just chuckle while looking at you, Fox, and you hear a voice in your mind. But it's a deep, distorted voice, clearly not hers. And you hear, I would advise you to be careful, mate.
I'm always careful, but I must say. And then Fox thinks about what he was gonna say for a little bit. Have very fine taste, Agent Shadow.
Don't even think about it. We keep
I
it
am not thinking
professional,
nothing.
Aegis.
Strictly professional.
Good. Don't make me do something I might regret. And you hear this in your mind. Shadow is just behind Cybernova, like chilling. Like he's done nothing wrong in his life.
Fox isn't smart enough
Well-
to be intimidated by this.
Okay. What?
Fox isn't smart enough to be intimidated by this.
Watch him on the field. And Nova is just like, I'll come back to you later, senor. So, hello, cowboy. Finally work with the New Frontiers.
Sorry, I was kind of flabbergasted by this fella right here. Howdy. You asked something. I was not here.
It's fine, don't worry. Well, to formally introduce myself, I'm Agent 5 of Aegis. I'm Cybernova. That over there, and she calls him forward, and Shadow just stands behind her with his arms crossed. This is my duo, Shadow, and we will be your vision supervisors. However, I call the shots. Copy that? Ask him. And he's just like, whatever, cariño.
Oh.
Well, regardless, there have been some strange movements regarding an organization called Empire. Have you heard about it?
I might. But I have a question for you. If you're calling the shots, and your duo is also calling the shots, then what is DICE doing, really?
We are not calling the shots. We are making sure that you guys survive.
You just said you were calling the shot. Okay, forget about it. I might know about this
an
organization.
expression. It's an expression because a little someone likes to get involved a little bit Come on, Nova, it was just one time too much.
You see, Dice
Anyway.
is a leader for the first time, so Dice still needs some help to understand how to be a leader. So he can be a very good leader.
I
Dice
don't
gets
doubt
it.
your capabilities.
Empire is a secret organization disguised as a corporate that claims that they serve the best interests of Aethercity. However, they have proven time and time again that they don't, mostly because of the people that they work with. Mostly they work with Ignatis and trying to use it to create weapons and trafficking actual Ignatis individuals. But recently, their movements have been strange, and we feel like we are always a couple of steps behind them. We don't know why. But Maverick found a lead. So we will send you to investigate a warehouse that we found recently, that we believe it's the actual headquarters. And for those who rolled high on perception the last time, that static and electricity just keeps on getting louder and louder to a point it becomes uncomfortable, almost deafening. That
Oh, this is
you
painful.
can feel like it's running through the walls. And as Nova is speaking, she feels weird. You can see that her arm starts to glow. For Fox and Wolf, this is new. For Delilah as well, this is new. But for Dice, Grey, and Banshee, you know what's happening. Cybernov is a technomancer. And she's reacting to it. But it's not a natural reaction. She's being forced to react because what's happening around you, the energy, it's just too much. You can see her twitching as well. And as the becomes louder and louder and louder, the lights all go down. And as the lights go down, we're gonna do a little break.
Damn, the cliffhanger.
There is an art gallery for all of you, so stay there.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, 5-10 minutes.
All right, see you in a bit.
Okey-dokey.
and welcome back. As the lights all went out, also, by the way, we have a little something on the overlays. A little thingy for everyone. As the lights went out, and the darkness takes over, you just see at some point just some red dots of light near the computers and near some of the screens. And there is this deafening silence. You hear the rest of the team calling to make sure that everyone is safe, that everyone is okay. Stonewall is grabbing Dice and grabbing Gray. Cybernova is grabbing Delilah and Banshee, while Shadow is grabbing Fox and Wolf to make sure that everyone stays close. And it's with this that at some point, that glitching sound becomes more and more intense. And once this glitch is over, the big screen of the meeting hall turns on. And you see a masked figure. There's silence for a bit until you hear this.
Hello, Aegis. We have a lot of history. You know it well. Stonewall, you and I used to be friends. We served together, and we both saw in first hand the raw power of the first Ignaris. How much destruction and chaos they can cause. Both of us had the same goal, how to use it for the future of our planet. You chose your path, and I chose mine, and yet you blame me of being unethical because I used them as tools. You used them as lab rats. So tell me, are we really that different? You know well the danger they possess. You thought you could kill me. You thought you did kill me. All those years ago, before you created Aegis. You claim I am a menace, but how many Ignaris have died under your command? And how many civilian casualties have your missions actually caused? And you call me a villain?
As this is happening, you see him take off the mask. And what you see is the face of a man, likely in his late 50s, just like Stonewall. Thin skin, a sharp mustache. His hair is pulled back, dark as well. His eyes are golden. A scar goes from the top of his right eye, until his cheek. And you hear Stonewall, almost in a state of panic, whispering, "Not him. Not him now. How did he do it? Why is he here?"
Lights, we need to turn on the lights.
You can try to turn it on, if you wish. Tell me, do you have dark vision?
I do have dark vision.
Roll me a perception or an investigation, whatever you see fit.
Another 24.
God damn. Okay, so you actually can find the forgot how you say in English. Quadro.
The lights.
The
Does light-
breaker.
The breaker. You find the breaker. It's at the end of the room.
Okay, I'm turning it on.
It doesn't turn on. It doesn't allow you to turn on. And the more you try, the more you struggle with it. You just simply cannot. In fact, tell me, how are you trying to turn it off? Turning you on. Tell me, how are you trying to turning it on, understanding that you cannot make it move?
So is it like a up and down kind of breaker? Or like a switch or?
Like a switch.
Like a switch. So like, I guess I'm like turning it on and it keeps going down or something like that? Or I simply cannot
basically.
move it?
At some point you can pull it and it goes back to the same place where it was. And then it just stops moving at all. It doesn't allow you.
Mm-hmm. This is not working. Can any of you who know about this technology, like, help?
I'm going
Don't cry
to
if you need.
cast something. I want to cast Dispel Magic, can I?
You can. You can, actually. However, there is no magic here. This was not magic.
Well,
This
since
was-
I can't... Oh, sorry.
Yes. Yes, Wolf.
Since I can't see shite because, well, it's dark and I'm a human, I don't have dark vision. I will grab one... Ah, fuck, I forgot the name of it, like... Goddamn. A match. I will light a match with my boot, and to try and see what's happening, if there's anyone in the room with us. And try to help in any way I can, because I'm not big on technology. But I will still go to DICE and I will try to help in any way I can.
There is no one else in the room besides the figure.
I mean, I'm gonna...
Banshee?
Kill? Okay.
I'm going to...
I thought I heard Banshee saying...
Yeah. When I see the light, because also I can't see anything, I'll try to basically go over to DICE and try to help out by casting Minor Act to try and turn it back on, but using magic instead of like physical things.
Okay. Describe me how you do it.
So basically I try to, when the match lights on, kind of my eyes kind of squint, trying to, see DICE, where she's at. And I walk over there and I put my hand on DICE and I say, let me try something. And I cast Minor Act by basically putting my hand over the switch.
Roll me a con saving throw.
Okay. Constitution. Okay. 8.
Nice. As you place your hand and you try to use Minor Act, you start to feel the electricity increasing and more and more and more, and all of a sudden you get electrocuted and you're pulled back. You're going to take a second for lightning damage as you just get hit with this shock of electricity from the hacking. And as that happens, the man that is watching over you just smiles and speaks.
This is the face of the Emperor, of the man you thought you killed. Yet, we are just two sides of the same coin. The only difference is, I own the lives I claim in the name of progress, while you hide them. But since you think of me as a monster, I hope your Ignari's daughter is with you. Hello, Valerie. I believe you have to say hello to someone.
And as he says this, the camera changes. You do not see him anymore. You see the video of a boy, probably in his 14, 15 years old. He looks scared. His skin is tan, just like Nova. His eyes have heterochromia, just like her. His hair is dark, and he has bruises all over his body. He clearly seems to be malnourished. He's scared. And as soon as that picture pops up on the screen, you hear sobbing. You feel the electricity in the air. You feel all the TVs and computers going crazy. All over again, but this time you know who is causing this. It's Nova that is causing this. She's shaking, looking at the screen. No, Javi. Javier. Monster, what did you do to him? And you hear this Emperor laugh, content with the results. Shadow has to hold her before she does anything stupid. And he continues.
The boy has the gene, on the contrary to what you believe, Cybernova. He just needs a little push. So, if you want to see him again, and you, Stonewall, if you want to show that you are different from me, surrender. And I will let little Xavier go. Once I'm done with my research, of course. You have 24 hours. Do not waste my time.
As he finished saying this, the lights come up again. And the screen goes dark. And Cybernova falls on the floor, crying, full of rage. Shadow has to hold her. Stonewall has to hold her. And if you could see a visual representation of the heart breaking, that would be it. Of hope being lost.
Can you send the text?
I will send the text.
Thank you.
I'll just send the text. Yes, Wolf.
Yeah.
So, boss, who was that?
That's Nicholas. An old friend. And a deadly enemy. Emperor. The fucker we are trying to kill! And he stands up and he tries to go to the computers, trying to understand if there is something that might have been left behind.
Was it there something recognizable in the video with the kid, the tin, the like behind him? Like, could we understand where he was, or could I recognize maybe something about it?
I will not ask you to roll. The most that you can't understand was that he was likely in a cell.
Okay. And about Nicholas, was there something recognizable behind him?
No, not really. He was in a dark room. Like Cybernova said to you, the Emperor is always at least 2 steps ahead. He wouldn't just let it slide so easily.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to get close to Stonewall and say, would the warehouse be the best place for us to go? Can you try to hack or find something maybe where this video came from?
Dice. In turns to you. Go find Maverick. Now.
Yes, sir. And I immediately run away to go and find him.
Her.
This Maverick is a girl.
Them.
Also, Delilah also wanted to say something. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna get close to Stonewall after Dice leaves to find Maverick. Boss, can I try to do something? If they are blocking your systems, maybe they are not blocking my tools from Olympus. Can I try to enter your system from here?
I would actually appreciate that. Please.
So, would this be a hacker's tools hole then?
Hacker's tool roll, yes.
Okay, what attribute do you think this pulls? Intelligence, dexterity, what would it be?
I would say it's intelligence.
Okay. It's a net 20 for a 31 hacker's tools.
Let's go!
Let's go!
I'm in.
God damn!
Let's go!
Nice. So mission success, right? Mission success. We now know where the lad is. All right, mission success.
We know everything about him.
I will say this. Delilah, you bypass in style.
Yes.
All the defenses that the Empire had against Aegis, at least in this attempt. And I will ask you exactly every little thing that you want to find so I can tell you.
Okay. So the first thing that she would try to find is where is the signal coming from? Is there GPS coordinates to a place, either the warehouse or where the Emperor is sending the message?
There is, and you can see that it's coming from a warehouse, but it's a further warehouse. It's actually the warehouse of an actual company. An actual corporation. Yes, you can. The corporation, it's... Give me a sec. A play on Empire.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Something real quick. It's a play on Empire. Like, you have Empire, right? It's called Corporation Primee.
Ah, okay. Primee.
And it seems like a legitimate organization that focus on renewable resources.
Okay.
Energy.
Okay. Second thing is, was this being streamed live or was this recorded? Is there like a timestamp of a time when this was going through?
The Emperor video was live. Xavier was not.
Is there a date, or like how many days ago, how many hours ago was Xavier's video taken?
2 weeks ago.
Oh boy. Okay. Third thing, is there any trace of that presence left within the computers, within the servers? Is it something like a Trojan horse logging here, getting information from us?
Nope, not at all. Oh. They got in, did what they wanted to do, and left.
Okay. Last thing, can I pinpoint where the weakness was to be able to tell Aegis where they should up their defenses, let's say?
Here's the thing, there isn't exactly a weakness, because this is one of the most highly secured systems you've ever seen. They simply use the exact same code that they use. They use their own tools against them.
Oh, so they mimicked Aegis code against them.
Yes. They were smart like that.
Okay. I'm going to keep the connection and I'm going to relay this information to Stonewall, and she's going to add a little commentary when she tells him that they use their code against them. Maybe someone should change it. Is there anything else that you want to know, boss, that I can find out from here?
Can you tell if the boy is still alive? And he's whispering this to you.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is possible, but I'm gonna try to see if there's any in the first warehouse where Xavier is being held. Is there any security cameras or things that I can log on to figure out if he's alive?
Most likely, yes.
I'm gonna nudge Stonewall and be like, I will try to do it, but if you want this to be a secret, cover the screen.
He will not move because he turns, he leans, it looks over his shoulder and he says, I don't think it's necessary. And as he peeks, he sees that Cybernoff is being completely overwhelmed by rage. Shadow is hugging her so tightly while she's crying desperately because, and he's going to whisper to you, this is the first time in years that she sees her brother. He has been missing.
I see. So I'll try to do this quickly. And she's just gonna try to hack in, like get a picture to see if he's alive and breathing and instantly log out.
Okay. Roll me again the hacker tools, please.
Yes. Let me see. Oop. Ooh, net one, the duality.
No.
One right after the other.
I just want to say, okay, this was a nat 1, it was still a 12.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. Because something is blocking you. And it's something that you haven't seen yet.
Mm-hmm.
So you cannot tell. I don't think right now that there is any way for you to tell if the boy is alive or not, if he's even there still.
Yeah. She's just gonna tell Stonewall I can't do it. There's some sort of wall I can't bypass. Maybe we should go there, or I don't know. You're the boss. You tell me what to do.
You were called here for a mission. I think this is the mission that you need to go to. Let's just wait for Dice. Dice is bringing Maverick. She can help.
Okay, and Dice, you're gonna hear in your mind because I have a little thing that's this. When someone has an infusion that Delilah has made, she can speak telepathically with them. So you're gonna hear in your mind Delilah's voice saying, "You're doing great, but please hurry up."
Well,
I have her. I'm coming.
Sorry. Well, this I think also Gray and Wolf wanted to do something.
I was just gonna ask, boss, is there anything I can do? I'm just here holding a match.
He moves away from the computer. He turns to you, stops right in front of you, blows the match, and he says, "Are you a good shot?"
I'm the best you can hire.
Then I want you to put a bullet in the Emperor's brains.
I'm Miracleberry.
And right on that bullet, that steward said hi.
Gotcha. Alright. But until then, is there anything I can do, boss? We're just standing here while the other boss goes and gets the other woman.
Wait. Great.
Okay.
2 questions. I have the observant feat, meaning I have a passive perception of 19, and I can read lips. Would I have heard the conversation between Stonewall and Delilah?
Okay, I will ask you this. Roll me maybe a perception to understand that there is a conversation happening.
Okay, sure, no problem. Perception. 14.
Easy.
14. With the entire situation, all things happening, considering, I will still say that yes, you pick up that they are talking, and that you can understand what they're saying. They're speaking about the branches in the security, how the Empire used Aegis' own code against them, and that the boy, Cybernova's brother, has been missing for years, and they don't know if he is alive or not.
Okay. So I maybe Gray goes near Stonewall and Delilah and says,
I can ask the telephone lines to take us there if you can find the phone over there.
Because he has Water Walk. 4th level spell that teleports up to 6 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range to a location that you telephone, you call, and the other side must answer, and you got teleported 5 feet from it, from the device.
That's cool.
Actually, I think Maverick can help. Once they arrive, you do that. We'll try to call, and you immediately rush there.
Okay, no problem, but I have to ask the phones. They might say no. Oh, yes.
I believe that that the phones might open an exception. In the meantime, Fox, Banshee, do you want to do anything? Say anything?
I go back to my corner, kind of ashamed by failing, trying to help out earlier, and I just kind of nod and ask just out loud, if you need anything, just ask, and I take my head down again, clearly like kind of ashamed of my poor success earlier.
It's Shadow that's going to answer to you, but he's going to answer in your mind because he needs to stay close to her, and he says, "Don't beat yourself up for this. It happens. Right now we need to pick up the pieces and fight back. So don't let a fail interfere in battle. Because only then that fail will turn into a loss. Turn the fail into an opportunity to do better. Do you understand, boy?"
Yes, ma'am.
Good. You're resourceful, you're strong, you're creative. Just tear the walls down, okay?
Got it.
Good. So chin up. I don't want to see you down like that again. You're an Aegis. Have some confidence.
Kind of fix up my posture and just kind of stand around, like trying to show a bit more confidence.
Fox sees Banshee before the talk with Shadow, and he walks over, and he's cocky, but he's not necessarily dismissive. And he comes close to you and is like, Banshee, don't worry. Everyone has these problems. It happens. Don't worry. You're young, you have time. Then he claps you on the shoulder, like you're fine. I'm going to give you, for whatever you need, a bardic inspiration.
At level 7,
Nice.
it's D6 still? Or...
No, I think it's a D8 already.
It's a D8, yeah.
It's a D8,
Yeah.
and you have 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure that you can still use it in time. As this is happening, Dice, you are rushing to Maverick's office.
Sprinting.
You're sprinting. As you
I'm a
barge
lion.
inside, you basically tear the door down. Like
I did tear the door down.
it's a mechanical door, okay? It's a
Not
mechanical
anymore.
It's not anymore. You broke it to the point where just Maverick was working, and she just looks at you terrified, like, "Oh, Shaisa, what are you doing here?"
We have to go now. They took someone very important for Miss Supernova, Miss Boss, Sir Stonewall.
Stop. What are you talking about?
Let's go. Come with me. I'll just go and grab Maverick with me. And
Here's the
put
thing,
it on my
Maverick is
shoulder.
not that... Maverick is the lead actor, okay? So she's not exactly, built. So she's very thin. She's very light. So you pick her up so easily that she's like... She can fight back even if she wanted. And I don't think you spent 10 seconds in that room.
No.
But it was enough to pick her up and rush back. And as you rush back, you walk inside. you see everyone. Maverick sees Cybernova crying on the floor, and she's like, "Oh, right, it was her brother. Okay."
I put her down. Like, help.
Okay. Stonewall, boss, how can I assist you? Delilah, you tell her.
Delilah just like very neatfully and very straight to the point relays all of the information that she managed to get, including the wall that she found, the code being similar, like everything is passed down to Maverick.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah.
There's no way that they could know the code. I made the code myself.
I didn't find any traces of their influence here now, so could they have copied it somewhere?
No, nine. That's impossible. This is worse than we thought. Okay, I will work from here to ensure that you are safe. What else do you need? Do you have a plan?
The plan is to go there.
Yeah, Gray actually had a really cool idea. He can teleport people through phones, as far as I understood, but we need to call there.
Gods, Gray, you always came up with the craziest ideas.
You just need to ask and not know at the same time.
She opens up her computer and on her PC laptop, and she tries to find a way to connect to a cell phone. She asks Delilah for the exact coordinates as she's doing it. And with that, she does find the phone. So, Gray, how do I do this now?
Just dial.
It cannot be that easy, yeah?
No, it is. You just need to dial and they need to answer. Someone or something.
She dials the number. Toot. 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 No answer.
Well, we tried.
She tries again. No answer. She tries again. No answer.
Higgins' camera went to shit.
Oh no!
It died.
So close.
The power of Grey.
This was Gray's power, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was very immersive. You are getting act live.
Please, no. That's the last thing I need right now. Go on. Please, not anymore. I'm tired, Refe. She insists and dials again. Who is there?
At the moment they answer, Gray's hair start to go up towards the sky. His eyes become zeros and ones in binary code, and he begins speaking in tongues with himself, saying 0111000001111100110011111111111111, and at the moment he says in binary pulse, and he gets wire walk
and everyone is sucked into the wire phone and appear 5 feet to the other person who just answered the goddamn phone.
Here's the thing, you all fall on top of a single Comet unit soldier.
Okay.
And that's actually where we're going to end today's session.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. 2 cliffhangers.
The
Wow.
cliffhanger!
Yeah.
God damn. All right, man.
So,
Jesus.
um,
This is
Yeah,
great. We need more
this
Mitch. We need
was-
more Gray. We need more Gray.
it was awesome.
I'm
Praise
dying over here.
everything.
I am
Great.
dying every time he opens his mouth. Like I am dying so hard.
Yeah.
I can do
Jesus.
nothing and everything at the same time.
God damn.
Well, this was it. This was the part 1 of this mission 3. Things went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Hey,
Yeah,
You
they
know,
did.
Said you
for
had
you
battle
and the
for us.
stream, there
Yeah.
was like 3 times that we asked for treats for Oreo. So how's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
4
Four
times now!
times now. It's 4 now.
For treats.
We're so gonna fatten that cat.
She's already fat. She's already fat.
It's fine.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well,
It was. It was really fun.
thank you all so much. Hope you enjoyed this session. To my players. But yeah, a little bit of a cliffhanger. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what happens.
Oh, great.
A huge shout out also to our guild master Erin for providing the voice to Emperor once again.
Yes.
That was so
And
fun.
Bio for the
And
interest.
again,
Yeah.
a shout out to Bio that gave the voice to Miss Cybernova in the opening message, which is something that we always do at the beginning of a new Aegis mission. So, from my side, I'm finally getting a break from this week
You deserve it, mate. You deserve it.
because next week we will return to the world of Warcraft, Sands of Time with Guildmaster Erin. Also with Erin, we will return to Barovia for Curse Reloaded and the premiere of our Daggerheart campaign with the great, the amazing Story Weaver, Alexei,
And sexy, don't
Syndicate
forget sexy.
6. You say it.
All right, a sexy Alexei.
We're back with Syndicate 6. The original party from Misfits of the Empire will return, which consists of me, Wolf, Erin, and Jay. And we will have 2 new people at the table. We will have our Lord Keeper Joe and our amazing Tsubaki, who did the artworks for Imperium. So join us on Friday. Once again, thank you so much for watching tonight's session. If you wish to watch our sessions, you can find them on YouTube or you can listen to them on Spotify. But if you are subscribed, you can watch the VODs as soon as the session ends. So if you don't want to wait 2 days, sounds like a good deal to me.
Indeed.
Don't forget to join us on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky to keep up with some of our best moments. And to everyone in chat, do the click clacky so Twitch knows you're there, because they are little bitches when it comes to lurkers. And stay there because we're going to raid somebody. So from my side, see you guys Tuesday, I guess. Thursday. See you guys Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, I believe. Yes. All right.
Thursday for
Have
us.
a good one, mate.
And see you guys Tuesday for Sense of Time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.